last hour. Tick tock. Who's left?
Logan in the chair, screens glow like a war room. Chief on patrol, eyes locked on the chart zoom. Momentum on deck, he don't chase, he provoke it. Break line, snap, see him smash that. Order loaded, red, green, flipping like a strobe in a die ball. Spread so wide, you could drive a whole truck yard. He ride the rip, never scared of a sharp dip. Stops tucked tight, hands ready with the fast click. This that MRC candle, whole floor too hot to handle. Last hour fuel in the tank, go. Let it melt, let it blast, let it rain. Whoa, 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 whoa. Power hour rage in the system. If you blink, then you miss them. From the bell to the close on the clock face, we ride that end of day shockwave. Power hour rage in the system. Power hour blink, then you miss some. Power hour rage in the system. We ride that end of day shockwave. Javi the maestro, fingers on fire, no rest. Scalps in the snap, every tick is a drum test. And then he gone like he vanished in a quick flash. 2, 3 points, then he goes with a clean stash. Buying that flush, selling rips on the rebound. Heartbeat sync to the tape and the feet sound. He surfed the chop, make it dance in the wild sway. Stacking up crumbs till the loaf hit a mile weight. Logan on the breakout, Avi on the fast blade. One swing, one slice, both wide for the last phase. Volume getting louder than the crowd at a cage fight. Clock screaming louder as we run to the late spike. Power hour rage in the system. If you blink, then you miss some. From the bell to the close on the clock face, we ride that end of day shockwave. Power hour rage in the system. Power hour rage, then you miss some. Power hour rage in the system. We ride that end of day shockwave.
T-5, breath on ice. Every tick now, loaded dice, loaded dice, loaded dice. T-2, orders hum, lines all meet. Here it come, here it come, here it come, here it come.
Final minute like a fuse that you can't stop. It stack high off a fall from the rooftop. Everything we built in the sweat of the day, either prints in a flash or it blows away. Power hour, power hour, power hour. Hey, hey. Power hour.
Hit the target, then another one. Stack the wins up, let the money run. Log in, whole dashboard, son. Green on green, yeah, the day just begun. Woke up, check the phones on the nightstand. 3 screens lit, all bands in the right hand. Blue line touched, and it ran to the sky. Profit tag, tag, tap. I was out before the spike dot. Wrist small, flip big, that's discipline. Same setup, different tickets, same listening. Multiple accounts, all glow, that's a light show. Screenshot, send it to the squad, told you I go. Profit target hit, hands up, hands up. All my payouts coming, that's us. Whole team green, we up, yeah, we up, yeah, we up, we up. Profit target hit, hands up, hands up. Let the brokers send the love, that's trust. Whole chart screaming, that's love. Now that's grind, that's such. Closed out, now the vibe so different. Same charts used to turn my whole spirit. Took L's, wrote them down, had to learn that. Now I only chase plays I can earn back. Little pullback, then it ripped through the zone. My alert hit once, I was already home. Auto payout, on the way to the bank. Withdraw hit, now the balance giving bank. From the back, that's days, eating ramen at the desk. To the funded dashboards, blessings on refresh. Used to pray for one win, now they run in sets. Stack small dubs, turn them into big checks. Patient, patient, patient. Let the setup come, that's sacred. Same plan, new range, never fake it. Big win, same me, I just pace it. Profit target hit, hands up, hands up. All my payouts coming, that's us. Whole team green, we up, yeah, we up, yeah, we up. Profit target hit, hands up, hands up. Let the brokers send the love, that's trust. Whole that's grind, that's us.
You only call me when the candles shake, when the screen turns fever and the charts all break. You're in my veins now, every twitch, each tick, chasing every impulse. Yeah, you got me sick. I leave my fear at the login page, let you pull me into another wave. Heart rate racing like the price you raise. I'm begging you, don't ever stay the same. Volatility's my lover. When you move, I discover every spike, every shudder. That's the way we make it rain. You go wild, I get richer. Draw your curves on my fingers. Every swing cuts deeper, but I can't step away. You flip direction, like you change your name. You burn my balance, then you crown me king. You kiss my margin, then you bite my hand, but I keep returning for another dance. I let you drag me through heat and nights, chasing blessings in your rolling dice. Hurt me, thrill me, break me twice, as long as you keep naming my price. Volatility is my lover. When you move, I discover every spike, every shudder. That's the way we make it rain. You go wild, I get richer. Draw your curves on my fingers. Every swing cuts deeper, but I can't step away. Rise you up, rise you down, let you throw me around. Red or green on your skin, either way I give in. You're the chaos I trust. Turn my fear into lust. I don't pray to the trend, I just want you again.
Count it up. 1, 2. This is a check they said I'd never see. Look at me now. Yeah. Used to stare at that red screen, hands on my face. Every candle like a punch I could taste. Blown accounts every month on repeat. Screens glowing when while my friends hit the street. Prop firm rules like a chain on my neck. Hit my target, then they pull one step. Daily loss, tap out, margin on the thread. Talking to the chart like it's all in my head. Greed said double up, fear said bail. Mind doing laps while the plan derail. Stop too tight, then it tags, then it runs. Felt like the market just laughed when I'm done. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you'll quit, now I count this cash. They roll me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. First payout, but it's not my last. Turn that doubt to a victory lap. You said I can, now you watch me stack. Got one check, now I'm coming right back. They said get a real job, dreams too small. While I journaled every entry on my bedroom wall. Screens at dawn, eyes dry, but I stayed back testing every scar from the trades I made. Psych on tilt, heart race when I click. Cutting wind short, let the losers get thick. Talking to my shadow in the monitor glare. Stick to wrist, let the trend go where. Prop firm, email almost failed that phase. One pip shot, thought I lost those days, but I tightened my rules like my laces on the track. Came back, hit target, little green on the stack. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you quit, now I count this cash. They roll me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again.
Logan and Hobby LFG. Appreciate you guys. This
When the
emoji.
spread felt cruel. Charts in my face like I'm back in school. This for the cans that you threw in my ear. I took every word, turned it all into gear. This for the rules that were built like a cage. I learned every line, made them fuel my rage. This for the voice that said you'll just crash. I muted that sound when I saw that cash. Now it's payout day, screenshot in the mail. Bank app buzzing like I just made bail. I don't flex small wins, I respect that grind. Every digit on the screen took a piece of my mind, but I'm not done, it's the first brick laid. Whole new challenge every time I get paid. I run it back, same plan, more calm. Same firm, new face, same war, new bomb. They gon' say lucky, call it just a streak, but they ain't see the losses, I don't ever tweet. You doubt me once, I'll forget that fast. Doubt me twice, I'll just double this bag. Now I'm up and I'm up again. Heat of my hydro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Heat of my hydro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. They said life after death, they was never that close. Hit the wheel, I be in the back row. Then it flipped on his head, that's a fact though. 2 wheels to the chest, had a body on a gurney. Out from the crowd, make the whole place scurry. And I know they were worried, but it wasn't my time. Came back in a hurry. Life gave me a burden, burden in my trip, turned into a gift. Starting all over, I was starting a trip, took a little trip.
Educational content only. This live show is for educational purposes only and is not financial or investment advice. Futures, options, and day trading involve substantial risk of loss. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. Past performance does not guarantee future results. All commentary represents personal opinions and analysis that may change without notice. You are solely responsible for your own trading decisions and outcomes. Do your own research and consult a qualified financial professional before trading. Viewing this show does not create an advisor-client relationship.
Welcome, everybody, to the Power Hour Special, featuring myself, Logan, the CSO, and Hobby the Maestro. It's January 23rd, 2:46 p.m. It's Friday, guys. Last day of the week. We're going to try and catch a banger here or there. Close out the week green. If you guys are green on your accounts, don't turn them red. Don't end your week, red. Don't go into the weekend in a bad mood, right? We're just going to trade, have some fun, chill out. Hobby, how you doing this morning?
Yeah, bro.
Or how'd you do this morning, I should say?
Freaking amazing. The gold
Nice.
long is long in. It's still pumping.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. It's been it's been great. It's been a
Good,
great
bud.
week.
Good.
Yeah, green all around. Getting
Love to
some
hear
nice
that.
payouts this week, so
Yeah.
can't complain. Dude, I'm trying to like keep calm and collected because that event is literally freaking 5.5 days away. And as much as I'm like hyping myself up, at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna be in front of a lot of people, like face to face, and I'm gonna be like,
It's a different experience.
I
It's a different
can't wait.
experience. It's a different experience, definitely. My first real experience, honestly, came pretty fast when I was in the military. Not even when I was in the military. When I became a military contractor, and I got promoted pretty quickly, taking people's. I had to take another guy's position. Whatever. Not going to go into that, but basically, I had to go and I had to talk in front of over 100 military contractors, generals, high-ranking officials about like serious conditions, things that are going on, operations. And I had to just go in front of 150, 200 people and just be stone cold and just not freak out, not do anything, and it was a lot more serious and a lot more involved with it. So a word of advice I'll give you, Javi, is, by the way, I'm in this long also on gold. Word of advice I would give you, Javi, is just like, you got to realize, like, it's fun. It's entertaining, right? It's like what
Yeah.
we're doing is literally we're just there for entertainment. We're there to have fun, and a lot of the people are coming to this event to meet you and see you. Like you're that guy. Like I told you before, when you like started to
Yep.
realize I'm finally that guy, you're already that guy. So people are coming to see you. So you don't need to prove anything to anybody. Everybody knows
Oh
you're
yeah.
that guy. Now,
Oh yeah.
we got some new people coming to the event, but the way you got to just go about it is just be confident in yourself. It's all about confidence. And almost to a point where you're like, I know I'm going to fucking crush this. I know I'm going to do good. You got to like almost be like
No, here's
egotistical
another
about it.
thing. It's like I'm a weirdo. Here's the thing. I'm like I'm a weirdo. The last
Yeah.
time I've spoke to a group of the most people I've ever spoken in front of was like a group of 20 people, and it was quick and easy because I was accepting an award for my job. I was accepting I actually accepted 3 awards that night, and I just went in and say, "Thank you guys. Okay, awesome. I love you," and then left. But this one, I'm like 20 minutes. I got a person I gotta do. And that's the problem I'm not worried about because I can yap. I can yap
Yeah.
about my shit.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Oh,
not the
one
part.
second, Javi. My cleaning ladies are here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got it, bro. I can yap all day, guys. Every one of my students knows how much I love talking about the market and the chart. Our sessions are always like 3 hours long. I don't think it's not so much I'm worried about doing great because I know I'm passionate about this. It's those jitters, the nerves. Like that's what I'm trying to like trick my mind into. Like just I'm anxiety ridden. I have anxiety issues. So I'm trying to like, oh, okay, like is marijuana legal in Florida? It is, right? Yeah. I'm probably gonna need at least 1 puff. It's the nerves. That's it. It's just the like naturally I'm anxiety ridden, that's a part of it. I know I'm excited about it. I know I can talk about the market. I know I can talk about what I do. It's only medical.
For me, it's not so much. I'm not worried about talking in front of people. I'm not worried about that. I don't get like nervous or anything like that. The only time when I kind of like go cold is like in a scenario where I'm not aware of my surroundings. And that's just
Yeah.
military like contracting where I'm just like large group of people. All right, who's a threat? Where are the entrances? Where's the egress points? Who has a potential weapon on them? Okay, I see this area. I see this area. Where's the security? I'm going to be doing that for a little bit until I start to be like, all right, we're good. I got security
I
in the
love
area. Locations. I'll be all
yeah.
right.
I love how everyone's giving their advice and immediately my head's going, well, like this one's like pretend everyone hates you and say fuck them all. That makes me want to talk less. If I think people hate me, that gets to me. Like that gets
No.
I'm like
Why would you want
I've
to
no
think
no
that people hate you? No. It's the
this is
opposite.
from this stems from youth, right? I've been fat. Oh, there it goes again. I've been fat my entire life. Remember, I've been fat my entire life. So my entire life, I've lived off of thinking people are looking at me because I'm fat. Think about my, all this, and I'm
Looking
getting
down
judged
on you.
because I'm fat. All that has it. That's all just from youth. And I know I've been fat
I get
forever,
that.
right?
Yeah.
I'm at the part where I'm like not super worried. I'm like I'm 40. I have 3 kids. I have an amazing, beautiful wife, so I'm not worried about that no more. I'm good. I get laid when I want to get laid. I'm not fucking worried about that
Hey,
shit
there you go. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But it's always that thought of, oh shit, I got eyes on me. What are they thinking about? What are they looking at? What is this? And it
Well,
gets
let
to
me
this
ask you
point where
this.
it's like,
Let me ask you this, Javi. Right? We got 600 people going to this event, right?
yeah,
Let's say all 600 people, right? Well, actually, I'll ask you this. We have the 600 people going there, right? If these 600 people don't like you, is it going to affect your relationship with your wife?
wait, what? Say that
These
again.
600 people that are going to this event, let's say none of them like you, right? Where this is all
Uh-huh.
hypothetical. Hypothetical. No one
Uh-huh.
there likes you. Is this going to affect your relationship with your wife?
Nope.
Okay, good. Is it going to affect your relationship with your children?
Nope.
Is it going to affect your trading and how you do on the charts when you're by yourself?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Is it going to affect you still being here doing stuff with us?
Nope.
No. Right? So at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what any of these people think? They are not going to affect your family, your relationship, your money, right? And that's what's most important to you is your family, your relationship, your money.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah. I'm not
Max, me and Max, it won't affect me, Max, MOT, it won't affect
that
any of
long
us.
is
So
ripping.
theoretically, going into this event hobby, who gives a fuck what these people think? I already know they're going to like you. We all know they're going to like you, but you, for reasonable reasons, right? reasonably are concerned that people might not like you. That's fine. You can do. I get that because of your childhood stuff, right?
It's a
But I'm
plethora
telling
of
you, who
things.
gives a fuck? It doesn't matter
Yeah.
because none of these fucking people are going to be changing your life at all. We're going to the event to have fun, brother. All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's weird because this is like that mental stuff, right? Like everyone goes through these like little mental things, right? You have your things, like this is my thing,
Yeah.
and it's like the closer it gets, the more it's creeping up to me, and I swear my heart just beats faster and faster each day where I think about it. Like my wife knows, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and it's just this is just one of those things, right? I'm gonna get over it once I'm there. Once I'm there, I'm in front of everyone. Then I'll be like, you know what? I'm here. I'm here. This is it. This is it. That's where I know
Yeah.
it's gonna freaking kick in. So it's just
Yeah.
funny because I love reading all the comments. Like I love when I talk about this, I love reading all the comments because my mind goes to, yeah, if I thought about that, I probably even fuck it up even more. I'm not worried about the family stuff right now, obviously any of that, but it's like
That's just how I think now. Is like
weird
I've
choice.
gotten myself. I'm just in my position now where it's like, is it going to affect my peace? That's all I care about now, right? You got to think
Yeah.
about all the stress and shit that first of all the bullshit you had to deal with as a kid, then the bullshit you had to deal with building up to becoming the trader that you are, right? Think about all that shit that you and I went through. All we want in our life is just to be good with our finances, our loved ones, and just peace. So
Yeah.
I just don't let anybody else affect that. You can't. You can't. Obviously, I'll be entertaining here, and I'll react to people, and I'll be like, "Fuck you," and I'll say all this crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't give a shit what anybody thinks if you have no real impact on my life. And that's how you got to go into it. And then it almost people are like, might say you're being arrogant or you're being cocky. No, I'm just confident in myself, who I am, and what benefits me and what doesn't. And if you don't benefit me, go fuck yourself. I don't really care. And that's how I go into everything now. And people can say, Logan, you're a cocky, arrogant, what do they call me? A ginger prick? I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I don't really care. I'm confident. The people that I'm close with, I take care of. That's all that matters to me. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
And you got to
No,
go to this event doing the same thing.
Yeah, and I swear, I wish like every time I wish my mind was wired that way, where I could just be like, okay, fuck everyone, and
Yeah.
and I think like once I'm there, that's the thing, right? It's all part of the experience. Like once I'm
Yeah.
there, I know that that's gonna click in, where I'm just like, it's here, I'm here.
It's also
It's
something you
happening.
haven't experienced before too. It's all new, right?
Yeah, that's the part. That's the part
Yeah.
that this whole thing is so freaking new. Like you guys saw that when I first started trading in front of everyone. I never did that before. I was like, this is like the same kind of
Yeah.
it's the same kind of thing, just in a different world. So in a different
Right.
environment because we're doing it live. So it's literally that you guys are seeing it all over again. You're seeing it's like day one with Maestro. So it's fun, but I can't wait, dude. I'm so fucking pumped for it, dude.
You're gonna do great, brother.
Like,
I'm not worried about it. You'll have a quick adjustment period and then you're gonna be locked in.
hell yeah. Woo! All right. Got YouTube open now because I didn't have it open. Could affect his trajectory, but we love Javi. I don't even know how I think he's close wrong. Our minds always go to the worst first. Yes, that's true. Our minds always go to the worst first. Your BP, I'm telling you. I've been told I'm bipolar by many before. At least I'm not the crazy bipolar. I'm like, I'm bipolar in my own head, and I'm like constantly battling with myself here and there. But it's now the nice part is that now it's fun battles. Now they're fun little dumb battles. Before, oh man, when I was struggling, those were dark battles I would have with myself. Not fun times, but thankfully we are through those.
I've been there. I get it, bro.
Yeah.
Tiny T hit payout target. Let's go. Good work.
Let's go, man. That was a nice long, dude. That was clean. I got trailed out already on that pullback. That was even silver popped off, which is wild. Silver popped off too. Very nice.
Logan, your chart isn't sharing anymore. What is showing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Your chart's not up. Yeah, I just noticed it. All right, let me zoom in F1 and then tap control. Tap. Okay. What is NQ doing? No. Okay, pushed back
How
up
about now?
off that
You guys
level.
good now?
Dude, the NQ range is so freaking wide right now on the 5-minute. 723 and like all the way up to 775. It's a 50-point range on my end. All the way up to 770. 770. and potentially all the way down to 700 if it does get down there. But it breaks these little points. I don't know if Quantum Gang caught some of that short that occurred at 747 break to 722. I got a little bit of that before the show started.
Functional nootropic gummies. I don't. What is that?
Are they edibles? Little. The gummies didn't really do anything to me. Like, you all trade with micros the majority of the time, yes.
Yeah.
On this account, I did trade with. I mean, I'll just group them up so we can just put them all together. So you'll see I blend around depending on the account size, depending on where I'm at. So here you'll see a nice little mixture of MNQ and NQ. There. So it depends on the account size and depends on where I'm at. Let's see. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. I haven't pieced together. I didn't actually trade a whole lot of accounts today.
I traded most of my accounts today. I traded all my accounts today.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Let's see. That one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That one. This one. Did I trade many of these? Only 1, 2. I still hear like there's noise. There's like.
Well, I have my cleaning ladies here now doing stuff.
But it's
I
weird.
don't know if you hear that, but I got to get them to
Yeah.
not come during power hour because it's a pain in the ass now. So I got to talk to them about it.
Yeah, they'd be like, aquí sí, allá no. Aquí sí, allá no. Dude, that is pretty loud. Like you could hear that vacuum. It's like right in my ear. It's picking it up really good right now. And now it stopped. All right, let's see.
Because I muted myself, but I can't mute myself on like. I mean, I guess I can mute myself.
It didn't pick it up like that before. What changed? Something changed. I'm not understanding what's going on with this list right now. 19, 21, 87. 21, 87. 19. 21. That was it. So currently, NQ is just ranging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I didn't trade that many accounts today. Actually, I'm surprised. I mean, that's fine. Had a good lunch with the family. Good session with Quantum Gang. Had a little session in the morning as well. Yeah, that's it.
I weighed myself this morning. I'm back up to 250, finally gaining my weight. So now I'm back to what I usually sit at, 250 pounds.
Nice,
So
man.
my goal is to gain another 10, 15 pounds, and then I'll be happy. Sit around 260, 265. Just fucking.
And then my goal is to get down to that weight again. That's where when I met my wife, I was 255 when I met my wife. And I need to get down there again. We're gonna get it, bro. We're gonna get it.
Damn, Dylan, your victim weight, 186. It's victim weight, dude. I can't get under 325. Yeah, dude, you just need to fucking stop shoving food into your mouth.
It's not easy. Shoving food into our mouth is so easy and so enjoyable.
I mean, I love food. I get it.
All right. Let's see if NQ gets under 730. I want to see the 723 break and hold below 723. Then we could get a push down to 708. If we break that 708, I want to say actually 703. 703 needs to break afterwards. Then we have room to the 690s. 690s down to 673. Let me draw this out on my 1 minute here. So there's definitely more room down currently from where we're standing. I want to see this get under 730. Then I want to see if it breaks 723. But this is still ranging. The 5 minute is an ugly ass looking range, but it is setting up.
You ever watch the show Fit to Fat to Fit? No, but it sounds very.
What?
It sounds ridiculous. I've done that before. When I got up to 265, is I was force feeding myself gallons of ice cream each day to gain weight. I learned that from Always Sunny. Mac did that, and I was able to get myself
like a
fat.
good time.
And then I forced myself to lose weight.
Force feeding yourself to eat ice cream?
Yeah. So Mac from Always Sunny. So if you ever seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia, he had this huge gut that he got into one of the seasons. And what he did is he would get a gallon drum of ice cream, let it out overnight so it would melt, and then he would just chug it. And so I did that for a couple weeks, and I gained a lot of fat and like water weight too. And I just got heavy as shit. And then I was like, now I'm going to lose it. And then I lost it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've gone from fat to fit to fat. Do they have a show on that? Do the fat to fit to fat to fit. That's my next goal. All right, there's the 730 break. Now I want to see if 723 can break. Dom goes crazy down here. Dom does go crazy down here at the 720s. Sounds like them cleaning ladies are having a good time.
Yeah. I can hear you through the speakers, but yeah.
Hola, chicas. ¿Cómo están? Se escuchan. Es muy guapo, ¿verdad? Si le gustan el gringo, es muy guapo.
I'm turning you down because I don't know what you're saying. I don't trust you. I'm turning you down.
I was about to set you up, man.
No,
I
I
was
don't
about to
trust
set
you.
you up for a menage a trois up in there, dude.
Relax. Would have to tip them more. Relax.
This was about to turn into a
Relax.
one of them
No.
chicken.
No.
Oh, I think that bounced out the 720s. Damn it. Oh man. They were definitely loving it. Hey man, them older Latinas, even the young ones, man, they're freaking dicky licky.
Relax, relax, dude. I have to mute it half the time when Max and Lama are talking. I'm not even on a show with them. I jumped into this gold short, by the way. I forgot to say anything. But
And
yeah.
Q setting up here. If this can break the 723 and hold below it, and Q setting up for a good push here.
I mean, this gold short
The
is just
Dom's going
dumping.
nuts.
Gold
The
short is
Dom's
just
going
dumping.
nuts. Oh yeah, the Dom's going nuts here. This candle has about 30 seconds left. If it can hold under 723, it's already kind of moving. It's getting jerky down here. Getting some jerky chicken. There goes. There goes. Did anybody
Oh,
catch
wow.
that?
That's ripping, Bobby.
Yep.
That's
There it
dumping.
goes.
Absolute dumping.
I already took out. I got in with 8. I just made a quick $125 on that.
Good work.
Fast, fast, fast. 10-point grab right there. Boom. I got 2 runners. Let's see what my runners can do here. If this can hold under 709. 709 was the next area. So if it can hold under 709, then 695. It did wick in between. Lightning speed right there. Bounced pretty good off that 709, so might trail me out. Got my trail set at 720. Might trail me out and go back down, but I don't care. That was my entry.
Let's see what Mary just said. What did Mary just say? Google Translate. Search with Google.
What did Mary say? Where is it? When Mary sends on Logan, just yell back to them, disculpa mi amigo pendejo. Hey, Mary. I am pretty pendejo, though. I can get more pendejo.
Just yell back, sorry, my dumb friend doesn't know. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can keep going. My runners is running. My runners are running. My runners are running. All right. 15 points so far. 15 points. If this can hold 709, 695 would be next. And yes, yes, yes. Now break that 700, break that psychological level. I'm going to trail one of my runners here. I had 2. I want to trail one of them here just in case it can't break that psychological level. I hope it can, but I want to see it start holding underneath 709.
Yeah, I wanted to get under 701, and I'm going to jump into that.
All right, there we go. All right, come on, break that 700. Next will be 695. If it can get through 700 psych level, 695. Got a little llama fib at 690. Past that, 674. But if this pops up over 709 and closes, good chance it's going to try to challenge some of this 720.
Ken says, you are both my mentors, and for the first time ever, I've 10 days in a row, and only one account was pop. You guys are changing lives.
Let's go, Ken.
Good job,
Way
Ken.
to go. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I'm in
There
there.
it is.
I'm
There's
in there.
795.
I'm in there. All right.
There we go.
We got room down to 83, 84. That's where I'm going to put my TP.
Oh, there's 30 points. Almost 30 points, y'all. Got another banger. Let's freaking go. This can close under 695. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another banger for Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Close under 695. We go in 674.
I got to put the YouTube
and it
on.
Popped up hard. Oh no, it popped up hard. Damn it. That's a nice big wick.
Still think we're good.
Held.
Still think we're good. At least to like 84, Hobby. I think we're good.
I got my runner trailing at 710 right now. If it pops over that 709, I'm getting out of this. So that might take my runner out, but whatever. I'm happy with that move. I collected pretty good.
Let's fill up that wick again.
Da-da-da. It's trying. All right, that's a good sign. All right, let's see if we can fill that wick or not. Gonna fill that wick? Very nice. Come on. Go down.
Fill the wick.
Ooh, SPX is at a stack level here. So let's see what it does here. If SPX can rip through this, we're gonna get a good push down. Come on, SPX. Break. And oh my goodness, it's almost taking me out. And it's so close. It's so close. And I'm out. SPX holding on right now. But it could still be good if SPX rejects top of orb. But this breaks back over 710 and holds. It might contest into the 20s again. There goes. There goes.
Mm,
What a drop. That was good good for 25 points. I'm out. SPX.
yeah, I'm out. I'm
Yep.
out. I'm out.
Yep. Broke right back over 709, right into the 720s. So you guys could have played that too, but I don't like to play back and forth. I caught the short. That's good. There's the pop back up. Soon as I saw SPX on those stacked levels, that was my tell that this might jump here. Like that was a pretty nice reaction.
Yeah, Logan, why when getting paid a fat bag messes with your psych so bad? I've blown 8 evals, 500s, 5 pros, 2 resets in just the past 5 days. Because you've built an arrogance in your trading to where you think you can continuously make a large amount of money all the time. I was doing 20, 40Ks. I was making 20K days, 40K days, 20K payouts in November. In October, and I got super cocky and expected it every day to where then I was blowing accounts more than I was making that money. And then I had a reset towards the winter, and then into this month, I changed it, and now I'm chilling. What time do you usually go live with your students? I'm in Tasmania and wanting to buy the course and join, wanting to get it with my schedule. Pre-market if there's news, lunch if there's no trading wheels, and sometimes Asia after splits at 6. There's no concrete time, but yeah.
I wanted to add a little to what Wingnut said, right? When you get paid fat bag, if you get a really big payout, all of a sudden those accounts that you got the payouts out of feel like they don't matter anymore. And then you start treating that internet money like it's play money because you got it from the internet. The money you make from the internet, for some reason, I don't know how many of y'all are guilty of this, but that the internet money doesn't feel the same as if when you go to your 9 to 5 or your daily job. Like you protect that money way more than you protect the money you make out of the internet. I was guilty of that when I was making the money off of options and stocks because I was like, holy crap, I just made money from the internet and I did not protect that money. I protected the money I made from my work, not the money I made from the internet. It's a really weird little psych thing.
Logan, how tall are you? I'm 6'5". What is my testos? It's a TRT amount, so it's not high at all.
Dang, that break back over 709 was clean for 20 points up. So here's that 730 test. SPX also breaking through a level. This would be the rejection point if it's going to reject, but it's getting pretty tight. So I don't think it's coming down just yet. If anything, it looks like it wants to break through. Especially on the 5 minute, it's trying to break through, but it is back where it kind of was before. On the 5 minutes, contesting that previous range break. So this would be where I would think if this closes below 730, where we might get a pullback. Maestro, what are you doing on the internet to make money? It's not my bum pat. I haven't gotten paid a damn dime for the bum. I click buttons. I read candlesticks and patterns off of Quantum, and I click. Clickety click click, and then I get magic money. It's freaking amazing. All right, could not close under 730, so more move up. How far will it go? 742 will be next if this continues to hold over 730. Yeah, this looks like this is ready to blast off. SPX has room if it gets past 918. If it gets past the whole 918 and 918.80, what is this one at? 918.99. SPX has some room to run. Lost money from the internet. Yeah, Supreme Trading, exactly. Yeah, 12K payout and thought I solved the problem. After you get that payout, then you have to be consistent. And, right, big payouts lead to greed. I kind of experienced that a little bit of that November and December where I was getting big payouts. It slowed down. Like my
Yeah.
payouts this month, I was actually talking to a student about this, and I was like, it's funny how I made a ton of bread in December and November, and then I only got like 6K in payouts in the first half of January, and I felt like that wasn't enough. And I'm like, 6K in half of a month is still way better than what I was doing before. And that's where that mind flips, because my wife, we were talking like we had really big weeks. And now all of a
I
sudden
didn't
that
have any payouts the first half of this month. I didn't have any payouts. And
week,
then this week I withdrew 30K. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah,
it just, like you said, it just takes big weeks.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I had a slow December. But November, October, I hit 6-figure months. It's like it's just, it's a marathon. And that's what we try and tell you guys all the time. It's like, just go base by base, just day by day, week by week, and you're trading right, it'll compound, it'll build up.
Anybody catch that long off the 709, you'd be up 30 points right now. There was 740 off of 730 holding. Now from here, you have to break through 746 and then 754. After 754, 763, and then 770. Little staircase up if it keeps breaking through. But if anybody caught that right up, congratulations. I didn't, obviously, because I got that short. Oh my God, we're totally living in idiocracy. Yes, Jeremy. The world is filled with
I've
idiots.
been feeling that way.
Yeah. Yeah. When I drive, my wife hears me calling at least half of the drivers out there idiots. We almost got run off the road by a bus that passed a red light on a turn with kids in it. And I don't know how we didn't hit that bus, because that bus turned right in front of us as we were already passing the center of where our light was green. And I was just dumbfounded. Like, wow. I've drove it. The Staka I've driven in Florida, Dallas, Utah, California, um, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, obviously, LA, Colorado, Salt Lake City. Maryland, to me, is the worst by far. I've lived here the longest, so I might be a little bit biased. Virginia, I hate that they hug the fast lane. Like, Virginia annoys the hell out of me, because you will see Virginia people in the fast lane driving under the freaking speed limit almost 90% of the time on the highway. You see someone holding up traffic, I would bet you
Yeah.
$1,000 it's going to be a Virginian.
Yeah, there's just one person who's just holding up everybody.
Yep. Florida, on
Florida's
occasion,
a lot
I'll
of
say
old
Florida's
people.
back. Yeah,
Florida's
that's
also a
why
lot of old.
yeah, on occasion, but I have not experienced that many. Like my wife, like when we went to Florida and we were driving, we were in the car. I didn't call that many people idiots. Maybe once, but like not as many as I called in LA, Maryland, and some a little bit in Salt Lake. A little bit in Salt Lake. But the busier the area, the more it could kind of be. But Maryland to me is the worst. I've driven LA. LA traffic is kind of bad at times, but it's not that horrible. Not like literally DC, and crossing that bridge from Virginia to Maryland. You will never experience traffic like that anywhere. Freaking hate that shit. what's literally from my place to Tyson's Corner, Virginia is supposed to be like a 15-minute drive. Easily turns into a 30-hour drive, 3-hour drive because of that damn bridge. Some is my rectangle and which Bay Area? I don't think I've driven in San Diego, Bay Area.
San
Where
Diego's bad, especially if there's any rain. Everybody doesn't freaks the fuck out and doesn't know how to drive.
that's the same here. Yeah, that's the exact same here. When it rains, all of a sudden everyone forgets how to drive. That's the exact same thing here in Maryland. The Bay Area is up north. Oh, you're in Fairfax, Supreme. I would say I don't know. Actually, I don't know where the Bay Area is. Because even New York City is just a clusterfuck. Like it's everything is one way. Everyone's doing their own little thing, and kind of like
Well, New
if
York
you're
City
the
is
type
just
of
too
driver,
populated. That's why it's just pain
yeah.
ass to get to New York. But you don't drive. I would never drive in New York City. I would
I
always
had
take
to.
public transportation or yeah, you never drive in New York City.
I don't know. I'm more. Do you know when? I don't. My wife knows when the last time we went to New York City was, but I always enjoyed that drive. We drove through the
In through the
tunnel and
city?
everything. Yeah, I used to go. I used to drive up to New York. It was like a 3.5 hour drive, and we'd go through the tunnel and everything. And I loved that drive. And then when we got in, then you just kind of like maneuver your way because everyone's kind of like maneuvering. I haven't been in years, so who knows if it's even worse now. But I thought it was kind of fun for some reason. I don't know why. Like everyone's an asshole. It's
But
like I could be an asshole too. Yeah.
do I fuck with the subway? I mean, I grew up on the subway. Like this shit didn't bother me. I know it's sketchy.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't tell like women to go on subways. I wouldn't tell them to be in the subways at night. I wouldn't tell like a lot of like these guys who are under 200 pounds. I wouldn't say you should be on the subway. Um, you know what I mean? Like it's dangerous. Sketchy people there.
Swab, you're in Herndon? Yeah, I'm that close to Tyson's. Tyson's Corner, when there's no traffic, 15, 20-minute max drive. Very close to us. We used to go to what's that Dave's Hot? It's called Dave's Hot Chicken. There was a Dave's Hot Chicken in Tyson's Corner. My wife would want us to go to grab her chicken. I think it's called Dave's. Now they opened one in Silver Spring.
9 millers heavier than 200 pounds. Yeah, good luck, buddy, doing that in New York.
Oh, 3. I used to live in Southeast. My dad lives about 5 blocks from Southeast. My dad lives like in Temple Hills, Maryland, and you literally make a mile drive down the same road I would turn to his house, make one right and one left, and you're Southeast. And it's like the flip from it looks like a nice, beautiful suburban area to straight up, you're about to get shot, bitch, is ridiculous. Like I told my dad, I was like, Dad, you know how close you are to living to all the, to probably getting killed. It's like literally you take one wrong turn, you're gonna maybe get killed. Like south where he lives is so close. Temple Hills is kind of considered a ghetto. That's why I said when I said yesterday, right? My dad used to not like colored people, and then he moved there. And now, he's surrounded by them, but he's very now he's like all super lovey and dovey. It wasn't like it was back in the day, old school. Dirty ass place. I work for the New York City Transit. I drive the 60-foot long bus in Manhattan every day. Damn, Enrique, that's got to be skill though. You got to have skill doing that shit, brother. So you got to be finesse driving that for a 62-foot long in Manhattan.
I
Yeah,
could barely drive my truck. I couldn't do that.
yeah. I had Dave's Hot Chicken on accident once. How do you have Dave's Hot Chicken on accident, Mary? Like
Dave's
she
hot
had
chicken
it on
slap.
accident?
Dave's hot chicken
It's
slap.
good, yeah. It's good as fuck. Yeah, no, but like how do you have something by accident? Someone just like, here, try this, stuffed it in your face. wait, let me twice said wait, what? To what? Temple Hills is the hood, bro. Not where my dad is. Like we're like literally like okay, so where my if you get off the beltway to where my dad lives, there's the first left you would make at a light, and that area is really nice. They got a school with a splash pad and shit, like all really nice. But if you go straight, it's the ghetto. Like literally, like he's literally in the nice part of the ghetto. That's where he lives. Like you just make one turn there, you're gonna be potentially shot. You don't turn right left to where his built with it where he lives. You go straight, you're probably gonna get shot. It's funny how that like little square is the nice part of Temple Hills where he is. Like, well, nice. I
It's
gotta
like when
put
I
it in
lived in
quotations.
Jersey, when I lived in like Jersey City, like I lived right on the border of Hoboken for like a year. And then there was a year where like I didn't have any money and I was living on like, ironically enough, MLK Street. And there was just shootings every single day on my street. So it's like one spot is really nice. And then you drive 2 minutes over. I'm like, all right.
I like how you said ironically on MLK Street. You just threw that little in. You just threw it in there.
I don't Yeah, around the Heights, Owen. Yeah.
in St. George, Utah. Anyone that lives in that area or has been to the area, I laughed so hard. There's a little part over there. I can't remember what it was called. It was off Sunset Boulevard, and they called that the ghetto. And I'm like, bitch, this shit ain't the ghetto. Like, have you guys ever seen the ghetto? It was like, it was nice. It was a nice little area. You could still walk out and be safe and everything. I'm like, they called that the ghetto. I forgot what it was called. I don't know. My wife remembers. But we lived there for a little bit. We had a two bedroom, 2-story townhome, and we were paying $775 a month for. It was really nice, and they called that the ghetto. And I was telling my wife, this shit is nice. This shit is nice as hell. And when they're telling me that I lived in the ghetto part of St. George, I was like, you motherfuckers never been to the ghetto, have you? Like, you guys don't know what a ghetto is.
Chirpy Grows, that's a valid point. Why is MLK Street in everywhere in the hood, and it's just
Listen,
MLK streets are always in the hood? Why? Like it's kind of fucked up, and they're always.
is it? You know
Where's
what?
the
You're
shit?
right. Because even in DC, MLK Street is hoodie looking.
Kind of fucked up.
You're right. It is kind of fucked up, isn't it? Used to live in St. George, Sammy? Yeah, dude. Like, it
Those are
was
the
off
streets you
of
marched
Sunset
on
Boulevard.
all over the entire country. Every MLK street. I don't know about all that. DC, Tampa, Baltimore, Jersey City, New York. Okay, I mean whatever.
This is setting up for a short. If SPX can rip through these levels at 910, this is setting up for a dump. And then NQ obviously still needs to break underneath that 695. But this is setting up. It pulled up, retested these levels at 725. It rejected, rejected 742. Built a new little stack level here at 725. Rejected it right now. If it holds underneath 713, back down we potentially go. MLK Street on the east side in San Antone. San Antone.
Logan, can you send a link to your
Dallas,
indicator?
Georgia.
There you go. They just sent it for you there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Chill, bro. I'm 160. Sorry.
There goes. There it goes. There it broke that 713 and then pulled down to 703. It's got room to get back to that 695. No, I moved it. Let me put it back down there. That was right here. There we go. All right. And SPX is breaking through that 610. This is setting up for a good drop here. There's SPX ripping. SPX has room to midline all the way down to 904 and then 903. I want to see if this candle
What
closes
is the sweet
below
spot
here.
sizing for a 50K account? Sign up for my course. I'm not telling you that. I've noticed every single power hour, Ponzi tries to like slide in a question to see if he can get sauce. Every single power hour.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he'll just be like casually like, yo, what are your ATM settings? Yo, hobby, what's the logic for the quantum indicator?
Oh, there
Yeah,
goes.
like he just tries every show.
I mean, his name, Ponzi, right? Scheme, kind of scammy.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. You know, fits the bill. He picked a really good name. Javi actually eats more veggies.
Learned a lot from you. If you did, you wouldn't be asking me anything and you'd be profitable. Nice try, bucko.
Oh, I love the cauliflower nuggets. We've had that. Me and my wife have had the cauliflower nuggets. Those things are freaking awesome. And yeah, my wife's like, see, I eat a ton of veggies. I love broccoli, love broccolini. I love zucchini. I'm not a fan of cooked tomato, like grilled or steamed tomatoes, a whole I hate. On a pizza, they're fine, right? Ketchup is fine. I love asparagus. I love Brussels sprouts. Give me some good Brussels sprouts, nice and crispy. Oh man, I want some Brussels sprouts now. With some of that
Mods, why
balsamic
did a link
vinaigrette.
get through? Don't let links get through on Discord.
I do not like fried green tomatoes. I do not. Not a fan of green tomatoes. I'm not a fan of tomatoes if they're not in pizza or ketchup. I'm weird like that. All right. It came back down to 695. Look at that. Bounced again. If this breaks 695, oh my gosh. You also got a llama level there too. You got a llama fib there. Well, I mean, I didn't adjust the fib, but I do have one there. I've never had Brussels sprouts with pork sausage. I love all food except Indian street food. Like, what is Indian street food? Like, what would that be? I mean, I obviously love like butter chicken and tikka masala. What else? Their samosas are pretty good. There's a bunch. I love that green stuff. They have this green stuff. That's really freaking good. Whatever that green stuff is. This needs to break and hold under 695 next if we want to see more push here. Look at that, holding that 695 right now. It does not want to give it up. Bounced off of it hard again. 10-point bouncer. All right, we're getting reaction at 705. Dom is going crazy up here at 705. So the 705 might be an area. If it does hold above that, maybe we'll see 713 again. But ideally, you want to see it kind of stay below. SPX going for a gap fill here. I want to see that 695 go. All right. This isn't real Indian food, by the way. It's not.
Been in the CSO battalion
not?
since the beginning of the year. Definitely has helped with psychology. Just passed my 4 velocity accounts. Thanks, Logan. Let's go, J Trades. Good work, dude. Logan,
yeah,
why is
I know.
red candle outlined in your gold chart? Because my indicator does that. It's saying there's high volume.
Dom's getting crazy. You see it, Alpha Mirror? Dom gets really crazy when it comes into that 695 area. Breaks under 700, starts going crazy, pulls up. It does not want to give that shit up. This is pushing back up. Look at that. It's already 15 points up from that 695. I love the Dom. I love the Dom. Amor, can I marry the Dom? Can I have like a threesome with the Dom? People marry AI nowadays. I'm pretty sure it's doable.
Right.
Thanks for the session today. I think I might have had some stuff click when it comes to the quantum and range breaking and candle closures. There you go, David. I think that's all you were missing, David, was just a patience. Like you needed a little bit more and then just waiting for that confirmation, brother. Yeah, like you wait. You have to wait. If you don't wait, you tend to get cooked. We see it time and time again. Not unless you want some Dom for yourself. I use the Trade of 8 Super Dom. Trade of 8 Super Dom. So it's getting stuck. It's holding under 715 currently. It's in this little box right now between 695, 715. Ooh, there's a purple candle. Yep. So my range right now would be 701 and 713, but 695 needs to give up if 701 does give. It's getting pretty tight in here. There's more room down than up. There is more room down than up, but this is in a range at the moment. Then that doesn't mean it can't go up still. 5 minute is looking pretty bearish to me as well. Good week, guys. I'm out going to fatten my ass up and muck a baconator. Have fun with that.
Baconator sounds good right now.
Not a fan of bacon myself. I would take all the bacon.
I love bacon. Love bacon.
Big Macs are okay. It just there's no meat. It's all sauce. Like a Big Mac is literally like 90% sauce and bun, and then tiny bits of meat. Like fast food burgers wise, I like Wendy's and Burger King burgers better than McDonald's burgers. McDonald's nuggets bang though. But Shake Shack isn't really like fast food. Shake Shack is fast casual. And so is Five Guys. Five Guys, Culver's. I've had Culver's I've only seen out in the West. There might be some out here somewhere, but I had a Culver's in St. George. I thought it was a little Even Five Guys. I'm not Five Guys. I think In-N-Out is overrated. Big time.
Oh yeah, I don't think In-N-Out's good at all. And I lived in California, and I would just get it when I was there. And I think In-N-Out is garbage. Actually, I think it's the most mediocre burgers. I think it's just garbage.
Yeah.
I think it's boring.
Yep.
I even have like, I'll even get like the animal fries and all special hidden menu stuff. It's just not good. It's incredibly
Yeah.
overrated.
1,000%. Like I agree with
Yeah.
you there. My wife loves it. She like says it's all good. I'm like, you know, it taste buds, I guess. Like Habit Burger is literally the same thing as In-N-Out. Like we have those out here. It's the exact same thing. Actually, Habit has a little bit more flavor than In-N-Out to me.
I'd rather eat
Yeah.
Taco Bell than In-N-Out.
Javi, first the traffic in Cali thing isn't that bad now. You don't think you don't I don't like bacon. I've said that before. I don't like bacon. I will take bacon out of burgers. If there's bacon in a burger or breakfast, I
That's
will not touch it.
crazy, dude. That's
I,
crazy. I think you're the first person I've ever met that doesn't like bacon, besides like a vegetarian or something. But like,
like if it's crumbled up in a salad or whatever, no avoiding it. I'll eat it. It's not like I'm gonna be like, ugh, it's bacon. I'm not gonna go after it. Like I don't have to have bacon, and I will literally if it's put in a burger or something, I will just take it off. Like I don't like it in a burger, personally. But
crispy bacon or soft bacon, a combination. Can I get a combination?
like either, yeah. Bacon is great when it's bacon, but bacon in or anything else, I'm not a fan of. Like you just like bacon by itself, yeah. But see, like
You
even
get a grilled chicken sandwich, and it's healthy and it's boring. You throw on a little bit of bacon on top.
you say pigs eat their own shit, and they're basically, I mean, all animals probably eat their own shit. I do love a good pork chop. Pork chops are the shit. Pork chops and pork loins, a very nice seasoned pork loin, slow roasted, or like just slowly put in the grill is a fucking amazing. Like smoked, oh yeah, that's the kind of pork I like. I never tried air frying a pork tenderloin. That might be interesting. Nah, no animal eats its own shit. Dogs do, right? Dogs eat their own puke. Dogs also eat their own poop. I've seen it. Look at that. 695 held again, dude. Ripped up 20, 30 points.
AJL is like either Muslim or Jewish and trying to justify not eating pork. Are you Muslim or Jewish or something and you're trying pork? I can guarantee it, actually.
Right.
I'll put a fucking facts. Big Muslim fucking called it. Why are you trying to push your fucking agenda? He likes fucking people like fucking bacon. Who gives a fuck if it eats its own shit? You stick to your shit, we'll stick to our shit. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fucking hate
Yeah.
people
I
who do
don't
that
care
shit. I
I don't
respect
care what other
you.
people
You
eat.
respect me. I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want. You don't need to push your agenda onto me.
Wait.
Somebody who spent
I want to read
7
this.
years in the Middle East. Don't do that shit.
Who's talking about food
Just
stuff?
fucking it's people who are just like pushing their agenda, like, oh, how you're doing
Oh,
this, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're eating that. Do you know what to do? It's like, fuck off. I like it. It's good. I'll go eat fucking ants if I want to eat ants. Just stating
yeah. I
facts. No,
mean,
you're not. You're stating your own personal agenda. You're not speaking from an objective standpoint. Whatever.
hold on. I got to go back and read. So this is the AJL guy. Okay. I got to go back and read. AJL. Or do you fax big Muslim? Are you religious? That's why. If
You
you're
are
religious,
what you
yeah.
eat. Here we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just not even gonna fucking entertain this. Quick fucking mute for the day. Don't talk anymore. I'm gonna end my Friday on a good note.
Okay, this is the guy that said, "Nah, no animal eats their own shit," and I immediately like dogs eat their own shit. I've seen dogs eat their own shit. I've
Some impatient.
seen horses lick and eat their own shit. Like they lick and eat their own shit, dude. Like they do. But yeah, he's pushing his agenda. I hate those people that are like, "Prove me wrong," and then you prove him wrong 20 times.
It's like,
No,
don't need to prove my, like,
still.
why? Like, we'll just move on from it, and then he just wants to keep
Then
going
they,
at it, and going at it, and then trying to like. The thing that's so frustrating is like
yeah.
everybody wants to have freedom of speech and their own opinion and to enjoy what they want to enjoy, but then you have the same group of people who, as soon as I do that, they have to disagree and try and prove to me that I'm wrong. Why does it matter? Let me eat pork. If somebody wants to eat ass, let them eat ass. Who cares? Let them do their thing. You
That's where
want
I cross a line.
to identify as a Fruit Loop? Go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just don't push
yeah,
your shit on me. I want to
yeah,
eat pork
exactly.
and eat pork. Don't push your shit on
You
me.
like
You don't need to try and justify and argue with me about it. This isn't an argument. It's I like it. I don't care
yeah.
if you disagree or agree or not. Let
Some
me
of you
live
guys
my
like to
life.
eat hot dogs. Go ahead, eat your hot dog, right? I prefer taco. That's just how it is. All right. And usually you'll eat your hot dog and you'll still be claiming about, oh, but pork and this, right? But you're putting a freaking hot dog in your mouth. Who knows what the hot dog's done? Right?
Yes, I don't personally eat ass. I don't, but I
Give me
don't care
that
if
hot
you
dog.
do.
Oh, I got, dude. Oh, my
I don't
God.
care if
Sorry,
you
my
do. I don't. You can do that. It's not my thing.
bad. Oh, God. My kids play some weird ass Roblox game where this thing goes, give me the hot dog. Give me the hot dog. That immediately popped into my head when I was talking about hot dogs.
Maybe
I know
that's
half
why
of you
you are
guys know what that is.
maybe that's why you are single, Logan. I'm not single, but sick, dude.
I like how that's what they go for. They straight go for the oh, you're not getting laid card
Everybody
too.
knows. Everybody
Like,
knows. Yeah, you guys are like
have you guys seen this dude? He is gonna get laid when he wants to get laid. Period. Okay. There's nothing you or anyone else can do about it. So using that card is like, come on, come on, man.
people are dumb.
Dude, that 795 held beautifully. MOC is in 5 minutes. We caught some good trades already. We're kind of just having fun now. Fridays is one of those days where it just tends to rain, just tends to be chop, right? I kept saying 795 needs to break. It didn't break. It kept bouncing off of it, literally bounced off of it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. All right. If I was feeling degen mode, I would be scalping the shit out of it, but I'm kind of just chilling, having a nice little conversation here. If this ugly looking chop, but this 5 minute holds up here, yeah, this is ripping. This is going up some more.
Ever been to
740.
Europe? Yeah, been all over Europe.
If SPX rips through this MVG at 616, this is gonna go up. This has room. SPX has so much room past 716, 740 on NQ, and then I want to see what it does. I'm gonna get rid of these for MVG for MOC. I don't use any for anybody that uses quantum. For MOC, I don't use any of our purple candles to read MOC. I only use the levels. I'm gonna get rid of these for now. Other than the 695. This 695 is the only thing I care about. So 742 is going to be a major area for me to keep an eye out for MOC. 742 all the way down to 701, which is a wide range. So very wide range.
You should eat a
4
bacon egg or
minutes.
burger live. Have I eaten bacon in front of you guys? Probably.
Can you recap today's activities, win and losses? We took a gold long right off the bat. I took an NQ short all the way down to 95 from 720. I called out a 709 break that rode up 30 some points. If anyone took it, I didn't take it just because I don't like to enter back-to-back trades. And then that 695 holding. I mean, if it didn't break, obviously you could play the hold of 695. That's it. Since then, it's just been going back and forth from 695 to about 730, which is literally at right now. Like, go back and look from 3 o'clock, 311, 95, 740, 95. Looks like it's coming back to 740. So 740 is going to be the area for MOC. Yeah, Logan took a gold long too. We both hit that gold long for a
MOC is at
banger.
350. MOC is at 3:50 p.m.
MOC candle is the market on close. Market on close. You can Google it for more information. Am I driving to Florida for the event or flying? I'm flying. I'm flying. I already got my ticket and everything. Leaving. I'll be over there like Thursday around noonish, 1 o'clock, somewhere around there. Still figuring out if I'm going to Uber to the hotel or walk. I don't know how long it is to walk. I'll probably take an Uber. The walking will be good exercise. Silver is a nice uptrend, just scary. Yeah, I haven't looked at metals at all because they were near all-time highs. Like, I just don't like trading metals at all-time highs. I mean, we did take that long at an all-time high, but that was it. See you in less than 2 minutes. Just me. It'll be just me. I'm going to be busy all day. So family will be like locked up. Never made the claim as pollen, but it's a good thing IG lets you check the receipts. They let you check the receipts? What do you mean check the receipts with IG? Like how many times you've been stalked? You can do that? I don't know nothing about social media. Research duck flower? Why am I scared? Why am I scared of researching duck flower? Never heard of duck flower. I've heard of yucca flower and every other kind of flower. All right, 742 rejected again. So let's wait. MOC is in 40 seconds. So 742 is going to be the area for me. 742. 742 to break or hold. If it breaks 742, it's got room all the way up to 770. Got to get through a couple barriers, though. The only barrier here between 742 and 770 for me, that's 752. Yep, 752 would be the only barrier. And if
Great work,
MOC
Danny.
is a good MOC, if MOC is a good MOC and it rips through that, it'll rip through that. It should rip through that. But you want to see it rip, close above, and then go. You don't want to see it rip, reject. If it rejects, good potential chance we're going to come back down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Anybody in that? I'm up already $70 on 4 micros. Oh, I'm up $90 on 4 micros. I'm going to take that screenshot before up. I got out one. I trailed one. Easy peasy 20-point play right there. Easy peasy. There it is. Back to the levels. That's where I'm trailing. I trailed out 2 right there before I took that screenshot. I had 4 micros. I trailed out 2. It showed the last one before I trailed that second one. Now, you don't want to see it pull up and test 742. You want it to stay below. If it's going to go, but if this doesn't go, that could have been it. That could have been it because of the levels. Yep, I'm out. Took me out on my other 2. That was the down move. Now let's see if it tries to break 742. That was a nice 20-point rejection. All right, now let's see. It's pushing up. If it breaks 742, then we see the up move. Very clean. Nice, clean MOC 20-point drop. Now the rejection looks like it is struggling. And are we coming back down? And back down we go. Look at that. I got another, boom, another 10 points. Easy peasy. Keep going, keep going. I got one runner. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. Another 20 points. 2 20-point plays in less than a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Right there. Look at that. I got this fresh account just for that. Just made $200 easy right there. Levels, levels. MOC with the quantum levels. Mwah. Mwah. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Now, if this breaks underneath the 712, 700, then that would be the next potential move. Could get stuck in here.
I don't know if you saw Javi. I said fuck it, and I took a long on silver, and I hit $2,000 in profit with three minis cashed out.
Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. And
I was like, why not?
3 minis? Yeah, why not, dude? The 3 minis, you just need like a little bit of a movement. You don't even need that much. It's just a little tick, and you're up 3K. You're like, oh, I'm out.
Yeah. I just didn't say anything because obviously
it's
Trina is
dangerous.
doing stuff, and I was just like, I'm not gonna convince anybody to do it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, dude. All right. It's hovering at 720. There it is, breaking 720 right now. All right. My runner is running. My runner is up 25 points. Let's go. All right. There's 712. This is where I'm going to kind of start trailing it here. If it pops back over 720, I'll be out. And it's trying to pop itself back up just because this is a level. And if it pops back up, good. There it goes. Boom. Out. Look at that. You see that? You see that? Out. Look how it quickly popped like that. These levels, the quantum levels, baby, for MOC. Oh, God. Okay. I'm good. Good weekend, Schwab. Take it easy. Back at it Monday. Should set up a good together. Oh, we should set up a get together? Yeah, we should, Schwab. I agree with you. We definitely should. 1000%. There we go. Clutch exit. Bounce right off of that level, right at 712-ish. I'm good, guys. I'm good. 2 20-point shorts in less than 2 minutes on MOC. Where else can we get that? Where else can we get that, guys? Where else? Oh man. Yeah, quantum shift. That's my indicator, baby. That is the one when you see my chart, the blue and the purple the blues, the purples, and then you see those dashed and solid lines, that is quantum shift. That is what I use, right? You see that sell signal over here, right? There's criteria. I do weekly study sessions. We just did one earlier today. I like to put quotes in there, trade alongs, right? Because not financial advice, obviously, but we did catch a 40-point drop earlier during our session. And then the rest of the session, we just went into asking questions and answering questions, you know? Probably not Rodol because of the spliffs at 6. So the Sunday sessions at the moment are on hiatus because of spliffs at 6. If they end early, like at 7:30, I may pop in, but later than that might be troublesome. So I'm trying to adjust to what the shows have. If the shows end early, I might pop in for a nightly session here and there. But for the time being, right, it's all going to be based around what's happening with the shows. But, be on call. I might pop in. I'd like to pop in randomly. I think, how many sessions did we do this week? Who kept count? I think we did three or four. I don't know. I didn't keep count. What is MOC? MOC is market on close. It's the 3:50 p.m. candle. You guys can Google it. You can look at what market on close is. 3? Oh, yeah, it was 3. Yeah, there we go. What are my EMAs? These have no value of like an EMA, brother. These are specially engineered for quantum. They have their own little math. They have their own little algorithm, locked and loaded. Thank you to our boy Owen the genius, because he's the one that put his own little spin into what I was looking for. So there it is. Yeah, there's our boy Owen. Yeah. Big brain Owen. So they're special. They're very special.
All right. Solid Friday. Great way to end the week. Fun power hour. Just taking some trades here and there. Some good snipes. I messed around with silver. Caught $2,000 because why not? So I'm good, Avi. I'm ready to call it. You and I got a practice run through and some stuff we got to do. I don't know if you're tracking that after this. So let's give away some stuff and then let's call it for a week.
Let's do it, man. Hell yeah, dude. What a freaking week, bro. I'm so fucking pumped. Oh my gosh, man. All right. Let's freaking go, guys and gals. Can't wait to be at the event. And you guys know I'll be on my phone trading on Friday. I think Max had a really good idea. I should just sit in the chair when we're not doing anything and just trade on my phone and let people just come watch. I'll put a little hat there for tips like those New York people do. A little like entertainment little hat. Tip if you like the entertainment. like pay for my flight home. It's already all
Owen
paid
says
for.
monthlies. Owen says we're gonna give away
Let's
some
do
monthlies.
Let's do it.
All right, let's
Hell
start
yeah.
on YouTube. YouTube.
All right,
Actually, what?
YouTube.
Wait. How many? We got 132 people watching, and we have 82 likes. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait until we have 115 likes. Otherwise, we're gonna close out. You're wasting my time. I need 120 likes. 120 likes on the YouTube right now.
Get it, guys. You guys can.
We're not giving away anything, and Javi and I are just gonna keep everything. And yeah, so we're gonna sit here and we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes, or we're just gonna call it. And we are at 136. Good job, guys. That was good. Just like that. Why can't you guys just do that at the start? Why can't you just do that at the start? Why do we have to today do this for us? Right? All right, cool. People on YouTube, Friday, type it out. Friday, I'm going to pick a random person to win a month on any of our indicators. Keep going. I'm going to pick a random person and stopping here. Diana Ville 10 or Diane Avil 10, whatever your name is. Diana Ville 10 or Diane Avil 10. Congratulations. You just won a free month on any of our indicators. Open up a support ticket in our Discord and mods will help you out. All right, Javi. Now,
First number will be 211. 211.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think the VA is calling me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 210. Arcadian 1453. I invite you up to the stage. Arcadian 1453.
Arcadian 1453.
Why are you guys spamming 211?
Camera's not turning, guys. I wonder if you can hear me. Here we go.
Oh, because that was the number I called out. I think they think that repeating the number gets them something.
Yeah, no, that's not how this works. I don't really give a shit if you repeat it. I got the number and I'm going through it. Arcadian. It's so dark.
Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for having
up,
me.
man? How you doing?
Good.
How's your trading
A
going?
little better than trading's been a little shitty since December, but a little better now.
Okay.
Just controlling my risk, and you guys are helping out a lot. Like I said, I've been on here a couple of times. I'm a quantum trader. Still watching your videos, Javi. So I appreciate all the work.
Awesome, brother. Have you joined our sessions?
Yeah, a couple, but I have conflicts with kid stuff, so I kind of
okay.
jump in later. I'm probably watching on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, we'll be uploading. Yep, we'll upload it today's. I would suggest watching the last 3, 4, day 4, 5, and 6 are really good. A lot of people have like used those to put everything together, and everyone's been killing it on there. So definitely watch 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, I mean, hopefully you can join us, man. Have questions ready for me. You know, join us and ask those questions. And I love answering questions.
No, you've been great, and I appreciate it. You know, I won the indicator with you, the quantum indicator, and I stuck with it. And I'm just trying to follow the rules. So spend a little more time, and I got to pay attention and control myself. It's a lot of it's trading psychology at this point.
Yeah, that's the toughest part. Getting over your own mind is the toughest part, brother. But you can do it, man. Don't die yourself.
No, I appreciate it. No, thank you guys. And I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna try the Pivot Hunter, Logan. So that's my next thing.
Cool. Cool, brother.
Both. I do both.
Awesome, brother. Well, hey, congratulations. You just won a free month on the indicator.
All right, awesome.
Thanks,
Great,
brother.
man. I appreciate all the work, guys. Keep up the good work.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah,
Talk soon.
Bye.
See, I did it. I almost did it again. Every time I go to kick somebody and they leave before. All right.
You're about to accidentally ban them.
I'm like, fuck. YouTube. Keyword.
Right, YouTube.
Ban. B-A-N. Ban. Spam it.
Bam.
Go. Spam ban. B-A-N.
Go. There
Hurry
it
up.
goes. There it goes.
All right. I'm going to pick a random person. And Chuckster. Chuckster 2005. Chuckster 2005. Congratulations. You just won access to any indicator for an entire month. Chuckster 2005. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We're not giving an account away today, so let's do one more. One more for the cord.
No, let's do it. I like it. All right.
What number we got?
Let's adjust the number because it dropped pretty good. And it's going to be number 68. 68.
Number 68. All right.
Wow, this I had one of those aftermarket closed cell signals and it played out really nice. I just took it on one of my accounts, added a couple hundred on that.
Ebe, come on up to the stage. Ebe.
What's up, guys?
Meet myself, Javi. You do.
What up, guys?
Oh yeah. Dude, you're right. We can give away an account today, bro. We're FFF sponsored.
What just happened? You just left? Okay. Hey, open up a support ticket. You get access to any indicator free. Congratulations. I don't know what's going on right how I left. All right. I got these people.
It does work. I can invite myself by just tagging myself in the chat. Yeah, that's okay.
Congratulations, everybody. Solid week. See you guys over the weekend.
No.
Javi and I got shit we got to do.
We do have an account to give away, don't we?
No, not on Friday. We do indicators.
Are you? My wife literally just called me saying, "Max says, did you kick? How did you just kick off?
All right.
Saying, why are we giving away?"
I can't talk. Pick somebody up. Pick somebody up.
Do we? I don't. All right. Random number is gonna be number 45. 45. Fuck these guys. Am I right, chat? Max is ripping us right now. Max is ripping us. We want an account. We want an account.
Right.
He started the
Max
revolution.
Just notified us. Max just notified me. He says we're giving away 100 accounts right now, guys. 100 accounts. I'm kidding.
We started the revolution. The revolution.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
He was like, "Oh,
All
shit."
right, let's give away. We'll give away an FFF account. We'll give away one FFF account. One FFF account.
The winning number was 45.
VA is blowing
Oh,
me
man.
up right now. 145. All right, 1, 2.
We can
3,
do two.
4.
He said, "Dude, let's do one for the tube then." All right, you pick
cool.
that number. I'll pick the tube.
We want two. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, if you're on the YouTube, go ahead on YouTube and spam
FFF.
FFF. There you go. On the YouTube, spam FFF. Javi's going to pick one of you randomly. I'm going to pick up this person on here. What was the number you said, Javi? 172?
No, 45. 45.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss K. Miss K.
Celine Girl 305. You are the winner. Celine Girl 305. Open up a support ticket.
Miss K, come on up. You got 15 seconds. Oh, did she leave? No, she's here. Miss K, come on. You want some free shit? You want a free account? FFF?
I just did Burgundy. I'm Gorilla Dad, by the way, in case you're looking for me. I just tagged her. Celine Girl 305.
Your what?
My name on the YouTube is Gorilla Dad. I was the one that asked Lama, "Where's my smooch?" When I gave him $10.
Gorilla Dad. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm the shape of a gorilla, literally. Like I have. That's why the gorilla, because the arch.
I don't. Okay. I don't really. All right. Miss K is not coming up, so that's your spot. We're gonna do another person.
Oh, you guys are taking it somewhere else. See, look what y'all
I
doing.
didn't
Right.
think it that way. I didn't think it that way, Javi. I didn't think it
The
that way.
chat did. The chat did.
Yeah.
81. 81 will be the next number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Slim Jim Legacy. Slim Jim Legacy.
Slim Jim Legacy.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Blowing accounts.
Nice, dude. Good. Good. Sick, dude.
I just went on until today and just blew an account. That's all I did. That's all that happened.
Nice, dude. Keep it up, dude. Good work. Because you know what? We just gave you another account that you get to blow probably Monday. Or we can get it fast enough to you. You can open it now and rip it in the next 4 minutes.
You only have
No. I bought a no, I'm good. I bought a quantum shift today, so I'm gonna lock in with Javi.
There you go. Yep.
Awesome, bro.
Yep.
Fix my stuff and start actually getting payouts. Like, because I first started with the 2 months, like getting payouts was doing fine, and then like I haven't got a payout since that, and it's been like 8-9 months. So I'm like, all right, I'm probably doing something wrong. I need to fix it.
Yeah, getting sick of your own shit, right?
Gotta get
Right.
Nice. Well, good. Lock in with the quantum. Javi's doing his sessions. Now you got a fresh FFF account to trade with it. Right? So this is solid. And then eventually you get a payout, you invest in your education, you set up for a coaching session with Javi, and now you're fucking crushing it. And now you're no longer popping accounts, you're cashing checks.
Right. Appreciate it.
Cool, man. Well, good stuff. Open up a sport ticket. Congratulations. You won an FFF account, and we're looking forward to hearing from you again.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, brother. Bye.
Congrats, brother.
All right. Solid Friday, guys. Easy day, easy week. I'm ready to close out. Javi and I got some work we got to do. Calling it there. What do you got, Javi?
Nothing new, guys. Another great day. Plenty of scalping opportunities. Really easy MOC. Freaking amazing week, man. This was a great week. Y'all, thank you for joining us. Make sure you guys follow us on our socials: YouTube, X, TikTok, and Instagram. YouTube gang, please like, subscribe, tickle the bells. Make sure you guys go check out Logan's channel, my channel. Logan has the PHP stuff. I got the quantum shift stuff. Go check those out. Lock in on the courses. Llama's P2P, Logan CSO, and Max's. Guys, please tip the staff. I hope everyone had a great week. Enjoy your weekend. Take your mind off the charts, at least for the whole night tonight into Saturday. Sunday, you can start counting down if you want, but enjoy your fucking weekend. Lock in for next week. We got another week of amazing shows. Actually, no, we're going to cut it short because we're not going to be airing when we're at the event. But we'll see you guys who are there next week, but we'll see you for a couple days before we go to that. Other than that, y'all, I love y'all. Peace out. Not financial advice for JJ's.
Later, everybody.